Hi everyone, it's great to be back. It's been a while. Yes, I was away for a month just visiting my motherland or the homeland, and I'm back now. It's always nice to travel back home because you get rejuvenated, and it's always nice to see family, and most important of all, those are our roots. We can't ever forget our roots. Hey, today I'm just here to offer some encouragement to any woman out there. And it's based on Psalm 3 verses 3. The Lord is your glory and the lifter of your head. I'm just here to tell you that as a person, a human being, and a woman at that, you have one life to live. And the time to live it is now. Yes, you may go through any manner of things. People may disdain you, people may despise you. It doesn't matter who. It may be your own family members. When I talk about family members, I mean biological, it could be spiritual, it could be your workplace family, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, you need to own your stuff. You see, we started the year 2018 just a while back. Now I turn around today, I said to myself, well, gee, look, June is gone, the first 6 months have gone, and it's time to check in. So, of all the goals that you had at the beginning of the year, have you accomplished any of them? You know, for me, it's two very important things that I've done. Yes, I had to go home, and then I had to take some very important decisions regarding environments in which I was operating spiritually and all that. But at the end of the day, you know, we all have to do what works for us and what is best for us. You see, in life, you can go through life trying to please people. People may take and take from you, or they have all kinds of expectations of you. And all your life, you've had to give. But when it comes to a time where you are not able to give, then it becomes a problem. And the way I look at it is, you know what? We all have all kinds of burdens that we carry. We just need to own our stuff. So for myself, you know, I realize that sometimes I'm not sure what it is, and sometimes you have to get introspective and ask yourself why. But I find that all my life, it would appear that when I get into situations or environments, people view me to be more than I think I am. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that I look down on myself. No, I don't. I've walked past those insecurities a long time ago, and I did that work. Trust me, it was hard work. It's difficult to get to a point where you say to yourself, no matter how people react to me, it doesn't matter, it's not my issue. I've been in situations where I've been in an environment where people do not know you, and these may be people in authority, they don't know you, and for the longest time they see you, they are very hostile to you, and then afterwards when they start to get to know you, then they thaw out a bit. Or you go into a situation and people may find you intimidating, so they say all kinds of things or do all kinds of things. At the end of the day, God has put a light in us. We're all expected to shine our light, and no one is responsible to dim another's light. So what I say is, and it's not that I'm making myself out to be something that I'm not, but in life, nobody, and I repeat, nobody, you cannot allow other people to push you to the point where you have to dim your lights to make somebody feel comfortable. That is not right. So, you know, if you're walking around in shame, you know, I've come to the point where that if people are going to disrespect me or disdain me or whatever it is, I'm taking back my glory. My glory does not lie in human hands. It's in the hands of God. It's what God says about me that is important. So to me, He is my glory and the lifter of my head. You may think I'm nothing and may put me down or throw me to somewhere. That's okay. It's what God says about me that's important. Sometimes even the gift that God has deposited in us, people cannot handle it. So they don't know how to treat you, and then, you know, it just doesn't work out. But I'm saying, you know, that hey, be encouraged. Own your stuff. If there's work you need to do on yourself to get better, do that work. I'm not saying I've arrived. I'm still a work in progress. And you know, you need to change your mindset. Sometimes our thinking gets us into all kinds of problems. Be willing to see the wrong that you do and correct it. Sometimes it's not always the other person's fault. It's just something that we may have done ourselves. But whatever it is, I'm here to tell you, do not give up. Do not give up. Put your best foot forward. For myself, yes, I've done some thinking and I'm realizing that there's still more things that I need to be doing. So I have taken those steps today, found the necessary information, going to put, like going forward, do what needs to get done. I've been so tired, so jet lagged, I had to psych myself, well, I'm not a magician, to come on here and do and talk because I kept putting it off. I wrote something about 3 days ago. I still haven't done it and I kept putting it off. But when are you going to do it? You need to just get back into the groove of things and move to the next level. You can't stay the same or backpedal or backtrack or backslide. You need to be growing better and better and soaring to the heights. So I leave that with you. I won't drag this on, but I just came to just encourage you that, God is your glory and the lift of your head. So keep pushing, rely on Him, and He's with you. He will strengthen you. Look for good counsel all around you. There's people who are always prepared to speak a word of encouragement. Look for those people. Hey, take care. God bless you. It's nice to be back. Talk to you later. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.